want to call the newspaper.
I'm just a Buddha. How's that food working for you, Bubba? The pasta's fine. I should eat. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? In the dance all night, in the bill. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. I don't care, Ranger freezes. Dress 70, talk 80, shoot 90. Couldn't hit out your shadow at high noon. But I gotta annoy the general public before I eat. You got the job at Stanford. You do for a living and annoy the general public. It's my mission from God. Get a job at Stanford. Yeah, after I got out of the goddamn military, I used to caddy on the tour. What do you do for a living? Annoy the general public. I was out there with all the high rollers, caddying on the tour to get a job at Stanford. I'm an old tour caddy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shit. I was out there with all the high rollers. He got a job at Stanford. Let's find a fat girl that doesn't sweat too much. Get jiggy with Miss Piggy. And she has as big as boobs. Relax, she's just a fat girl. Hey, if you ain't fucked a fat girl, you ain't right. Wouldn't make you a bad guy. Fucking the banker's wife and the whole 9 yards. Goddamn wife used to be in my 65 Mustang, you know? Not a bad thing. Did that make me a bad guy? It's not. How high can you go? Whatever. No show, no go. How high can you go? Troglodytes. No show, no go. How high can you go? Porch. It's like Danny Gable and me. I want Dan Gable's old wrestlers. Now you want to do what, though? I mean, he used to be the athletic director there. Danny's mom was one of the greatest moms in the world. She wasn't as good as Mrs. BOLSBY. Mrs. BOLSBY, she was my neighbor. That's BOLSBY. Mrs. BOLSBY, she worked for the city. Mrs. BOLSBY. And she had as big as boobs. Mrs. BOLSBY. Mrs. BOLSBY. Mrs. BOLSBY.